I want to perceive myself to be and to present myself to other people. And I'm truly living out the greatness that is in me. And I know that God is showing me new doors each and every day. And being on this journey, I literally released 81 pounds, and I have a new life. I have new friends. I have new goals. I have just a completely different life. And I can do the things I want to do. I can enjoy climbing a mountain. I'm not all out of breath. I'm just being me. And I know there's a lot more mountains to climb, and it's just like this journey that we're on. If you're climbing a mountain and you get a few pebbles in your shoes, why not stop and dump them out and continue on your journey?
That's so good.
So, we all have dreams. We all have a destiny where we want to reach. Our dreams are now. They're not negotiable. Guys, we need to live now. Live a full life and die empty, because we have this amazing gift to share with the world. And we all have amazing friends. And what's getting me forward through all of this is people like Melissa, people like you, Toby, and Dustin. We can call on each other. We can have a prayer with each other. We can just uplift each other. Then with doing that, we can uplift our team, and we can grow in this amazing way and just keep the lamp burning. But I'm just being me, and I love photography. I love nature. I love people. I love connecting. And like they always say, surround yourself with quality people. And if you can look up, you can get up. We cannot give up on our dreams, our goals, because this is truly a blessing that we're here talking this morning.
Absolutely. So, Bill, what is your why? What keeps you moving through the day? What anchors you in your faith and anchors you in your why to keep moving forward through the frustrations? Because, you and I have had conversations where, we've had those frustrating days, and they come up for a reason, to teach us something. It's never about anybody else. It's usually about, where we're at in our mind space. But what is your why? What keeps you anchored in your why and your faith to moving forward, where it's non-negotiable? You giving up is not on the table for you either.
Wow. I know that there are moments that we reach out for something more in our life. There's moments that we have to call on God to ask him and pray and just reach out to what we really want in our lives. I was at a place in my life where I just felt like this weight that was on me. And I remember driving down the road one day, listening to a song. I literally was in tears. I had to pull over because God was calling out to me. He said, Bill, there's something out there for you, and I know that you have been searching for something in your life. And he reached deep into my heart and said that he's going to give me an answer, and he did. Being on this amazing journey is taught me a lot of different new ways of thinking and bringing me new friends. But my why deeply goes within that, the passion I have for life, the passion I have for people. I love people, and the passion I have for caring for people and giving back. And, there's the gratitude in which gives us our attitude of life. We all need to stand tall and be proud of who we are. And being who we are comes from within, and having faith and stepping out of the box and knowing that there is a better place out there for us. But digging deeper in that, I want to share this with so many people around the world. I want to have time to spend with my friends, my family, my sons. I want to travel the world. I want to be who I am, be real. And
wow.
I just know that, when you find out what you love, go out and do it. Be passionate what you do. and live out the greatness in you. Dream big. Those are the things that are going to take you to that next level. I mean, you know what? Just leap. If you don't have wings, they'll grow on the way down. Trust me, they will.
They sure will, won't they?
and it's one of those amazing things that I find that I'm fulfilled in my cup with, is not only that, with God's love and grace. He truly has put a light in me. And, those anger moments are just like the wind. They're trying to blow up the lamp in your mind. Stay focused, stay clear what your goals are, and just surround yourself with quality people, Christians. But I know that doing what I do in helping so many people's lives, not only just physically, but financially, and just setting them free and having that more freedom, that's what makes me happy. That's passionate. That's me. That's Bill. And I'm so blessed and honored to be here. And I'm just to have one thing for everybody out there. What is your why? What's in your heart?
Yeah, absolutely.
If it doesn't make you cry, I'm telling you guys, you haven't found your why yet.
I like
that. Absolutely. That's so awesome. Thank you, Bill. Oh my God, I love that. I love you. I love your story, and I know that's your truth. I see it in you. On a day-to-day basis, even if I don't actually see you, I see it, I feel it, I hear it, I witness it. And the one thing about you, Bill, you are so consistent in who you are. You are so consistent and your passion. And I mean, I know you have your days, but you're still just this amazing, consistent man that I really admire. And I really just, you're very inspiring. So thank you for being such a blessing to all of us.
Thank you so much. One thing I just want to say, be bold, guys.
Yeah, be bold.
Believe with every cell in your body that you will be successful in life.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Bill. And I can't wait to have you back on and doing more podcasts with you, because you inspire many and in so many ways. And you're such a great teacher, mentor, and a great example in what we do in this industry. Just a pure product of the product, and you set an amazing example daily. So thank you very much. Awesome. With that being said, I'm going to introduce Dustin Clutterbuck. He's, Dustin was born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. Flagstaff. And but he lives in Fort Collins right now, and I met Dustin, I guess it was about 4 months ago. It seems like I've known him for a very, very long time. He's actually the fundraiser and cyclist for Fight for Cancer bike tour. He's also amazing at interviewing people and doing podcasts. He is a massage therapist up in Fort Collins at an awesome clinic. And there's just so many amazing things about him. He's a book author, too. Would you tell the name of your book again?
It's called The New City Stranger, and it's dedicated to my brothers, actually. It's supposed to help people combat their fear of moving to a new place, like just to get out of their comfort zone and move to a city or a town that they've always wanted to live. Wow.
Well, the one thing too about Dustin, he's so creative, he's so talented, and he's a very motivating, inspiring individual, and someone I'm very blessed. I'm always learning from him, and I just admire him on so many levels. So with that being said, Dustin, so you have been a part of this amazing vehicle of health and freedom, and just for a short while, and you're still in the learning phase. So you haven't been in this industry for that long, like Bill and Melissa and I have. But still, it's really, there's a part of it that's really transformed you as you're learning and getting to know what this is all about and building your skills. And so how's that helped you? Tell us about your story and how it's transformed you so far, and it's preparing you for your bike tour. And, this is a whole new ball ballpark for you to learn, and I know you're still learning. So
Well,
share that with us.
I think it's just a blessing to meet you, Toby, and I'm really grateful that you came into my life at that time, because at the time, January 2nd was when I started training for my bicycle tour. I was really working hard and working out every day, and I wasn't really getting the results I wanted. I just wasn't losing my belly, and I wasn't getting toned enough. And then we met, and I was really interested. You talked about the nutrition system that you were on, and I was just really interested in getting involved in it. Even as a massage therapist, I thought it could help my business as well. But I got on the system, and I released like 17 pounds in 30 days, and I got more cut, and I actually started noticing my abs come in. I started feeling good, more energized, and I didn't just gain better health and fitness. I gained friends. I gained a group of people who support me, and everybody I've met has been amazing and like-minded people that are active, and I think that's just a blessing. And I continue to still use the system, and it helps me with my energy. And I noticed how much energy and endurance I have, and the system's definitely helped me improve. I went on an overnight bicycle tour this weekend with a fully loaded touring bicycle, and I'm beating racers who are on little carbon fiber bikes that are really light. And it's just an incredible system, and I've met incredible people, so I'm truly blessed.
So what is your why? What keeps you going? What keeps you anchored in your faith and what you're doing and all your goals and your passion and everything that you're doing right now with using this system and using this vehicle and your bike tour? Because your bike tour, you're going to be on your bike for 2 months. And so what keeps you moving and moving forward and, sharing this, utilizing this? What's your why?
My why is to help people. So by helping myself, I help other people. By educating myself, I teach other people to do the same thing. And it's just, my why is to combat fear, to push myself past my limitations. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing this bicycle ride, is to bring awareness to people that you can achieve great things. You can push past your fears, and you should embrace your fear. And if there's something that you fear, that's something that you have to conquer. That's my why.
Wow, I like that. And I know probably all you guys can relate to this on the podcast now, is that our why. My why has evolved, and it is changing, and it's growing, because as we keep on this journey, we grow and we expand, and it's really about expansion and just everything is evolving. So, so many of things, because I was personally, so I'll go into my story. Thank you, Dustin, for sharing and being on the podcast and putting the podcast together for us and helping me with this. So I really appreciate you so much, and I love you very much. So thank you. So I'm going to share my story. Before, it's a lot has changed since 2011, December 2011. Before I was introduced to this amazing system and this nutritional technology, I had been in social networking, network marketing before this, and I just was not in a good place. Before this was introduced to me, I was experiencing some severe stress. I mean, the first part of my story is a little heavy, but bear with me because it's going to get good. I was really beyond that whole saying, you got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was way past that. I was really living in a state, my body and my mind and my spirit was in a state of, I really literally felt like I was dying. And it didn't look like it from the outside. I didn't have a weight issue. I didn't. I looked really fit. And but I was under a lot of stress